As Buddha once wisely said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. What if I told you that you could become completely unshakable, that no criticism, no setback, no negativity could ever touch your inner peace? Imagine living a life where nothing can truly affect you because you've built a fortress within, a fortress of calm, strength, and clarity. The teachings of Buddhism hold powerful principles that have transformed countless lives. And today, I'm going to share these life-changing principles with you. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to master your mind, rise above any drama or pain, and become a beacon of peace no matter what life throws your way. Get ready to discover the secrets to building a mindset so strong that nothing can shake you. 1. Erase your desire to be liked. One of the greatest challenges we face is the constant need for validation. But here's the truth. Your self-worth isn't determined by how others see you. It's found within. In Buddhism, attachment is seen as the root of suffering, and the desire to be liked is a powerful form of attachment. Letting go of this need for approval frees you to live authentically without the pressure of fitting into other people's expectations. Practice self-reflection. When you find yourself seeking approval, pause and remind yourself that your value is intrinsic. Start each day with a simple affirmation, I am enough. When you release the desire to be liked, you'll find that you can express yourself more freely and build relationships rooted in authenticity, not superficial validation. 2. No one can hurt you. Understand this powerful truth. No one can hurt you without your permission. Every insult, criticism, or rejection we experience often leads to emotional pain. But this principle teaches that it's not others' words that hurt. It's our attachment to those words. In Buddhism, the art of detachment helps you separate yourself from external influences. Practice self-awareness by asking, why do these words affect me? What part of me feels insecure? By understanding that pain is often self-imposed, you reclaim power over your emotions. Build a strong sense of self-worth through metta, loving kindness meditation, focusing on compassion for yourself. As you strengthen your self-image, you'll find that no one can touch your inner peace unless you allow it. 3. Train yourself to be indifferent to drama. Drama is like a storm. It swirls around us, yet we can choose whether or not to let it touch our peace. In our personal lives, workplaces, and on social media, drama can be a constant presence, often distracting us from what really matters. By practicing right mindfulness, you train yourself to see drama for what it is, noise that doesn't deserve your energy. When drama arises, take a step back, breathe, and ask yourself, is this worth my emotional investment? Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you learn to not let external events dictate your inner peace. When you focus on what truly matters and choose to rise above drama, you create a protective shield around your emotional well-being. 4. Forge a firm purpose. Imagine walking through life without a clear direction. You might find yourself feeling lost, overwhelmed by challenges, or easily distracted by things that don't really matter. But when you have a firm purpose, your life gains a sense of direction and meaning. This purpose acts like a compass, guiding you through both the calm and the storms. In Buddhism, this is known as Dharma, which means living in alignment with your true self and purpose. Your Dharma is not just a job, a goal, or a dream. It's about understanding who you are deep inside and what your role in life truly is. Finding your Dharma requires self-reflection and exploring the things that bring you joy, passion, and fulfillment. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What do I deeply care about? What values do I stand for? These questions help uncover the path that you are meant to walk. It could be your passion for helping others, creating art, seeking knowledge, or nurturing relationships. Once you find this deeper purpose, hold on to it as your guiding star. Make it a part of your everyday thoughts. Write it down and put it somewhere you can see daily. Use it as a reminder to stay on your path, especially when life gets tough or you feel uncertain. A strong sense of purpose helps transform challenges into opportunities to grow and learn. When you know your purpose, it becomes easier to make choices in life. You start to make decisions that are in line with your values and dreams, rather than being influenced by others' expectations or temporary distractions. For example, if your purpose is to spread kindness, every action you take, every word you speak, will reflect that intention, helping you stay grounded even when faced with negativity or setbacks. Think of your Dharma as the roots of a tree. When the winds of life blow, a tree with deep roots stands firm. Similarly, when you are connected to your purpose, external chaos doesn't shake you. Instead of seeing problems as obstacles, you start seeing them as opportunities, chances to grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to your true self. If you haven't found your Dharma yet, don't worry. It's a journey of self-discovery that may take time. Start by engaging in different activities, trying new things, or volunteering in areas that resonate with you. Listen to your intuition, notice what makes you feel joyful, and pay attention to what deeply moves you. As you continue exploring, your purpose will become clearer, and you'll feel a stronger sense of direction. In summary, a firm purpose gives life meaning. It brings clarity to your choices and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. With a clear purpose, you don't just live, you live meaningfully, and every step you take becomes a part of your growth toward becoming the best version of yourself. Let your purpose be your guiding light, helping you stay true to your path and turning life's uncertainties into powerful moments of personal growth and resilience. 5. Insult and offense. No one likes to be insulted or feel offended. When someone says hurtful words or criticizes you, it's natural to feel upset. However, Buddhism teaches us a different way to look at insults and offenses, one that can lead to more peace and inner strength. Instead of letting someone's words hurt you, what if you could transform those moments into opportunities to learn, grow, and remain calm? In Buddhism, there is a teaching called right speech, part of the Noble Eightfold Path, which guides us to speak kindly, truthfully, and wisely. It encourages us to avoid words that are harmful, untrue, or cause conflict. But the reality is that not everyone practices right speech. There will be people who say mean things, insult you, or try to bring you down. These moments can feel very personal, but the key is to understand that the words others speak are often a reflection of them, not you. Think of it like this. When someone throws a rock into a calm lake, the water ripples for a moment, but eventually returns to stillness. You have the choice to be like that calm lake. When someone throws insults at you, it can create ripples of anger, sadness, or frustration within you. But you can choose to let those ripples settle, returning to a place of peace. Here's a practical way to do this. The next time someone says something hurtful, pause before reacting. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, why does this affect me? Is it about me, or is it about them? Often people who insult or offend are struggling with their own pain, insecurities, or fears. They project those struggles onto others through their words. Understanding this can help you see their words as a reflection of their own inner turmoil, rather than a true statement about you. By not taking insults personally, you develop a sense of detachment. This doesn't mean you become cold or uncaring. It means you don't let others' words stick to you. Detachment allows you to observe what is happening without letting it trigger a strong emotional reaction. In fact, you can start to feel compassion for the person who is being hurtful. Realize that for them to speak in such a way, they must be dealing with some kind of inner struggle or pain. In moments of insult, you can also practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present and aware of your thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting to them. When someone insults you, notice how it makes you feel. Do you feel anger rising? Does your heart race? Acknowledge these emotions without judgment. Simply being aware of how you're feeling can reduce the power that those emotions have over you. Remember, the true power lies not in what is said to you, but in how you respond. There's a well-known Buddhist story that beautifully illustrates this. A man once came to the Buddha and started shouting at him, calling him names, and trying to provoke a reaction. The Buddha remained calm, and when the man finished, the Buddha asked, "If someone gives you a gift and you choose not to accept it, who does the gift belong to?" The man replied, "It still belongs to the giver." The Buddha smiled and said, "Exactly. I choose not to accept your insults, so they remain with you." This story shows the importance of not taking others' negativity into your own heart. If you choose not to accept the gift of their insult, it stays with them. It does not affect your peace of mind. Another important aspect of handling insults and offenses is self-reflection. If certain words or criticisms deeply hurt you, ask yourself why. It might reveal an area within yourself that feels insecure or wounded. For example, if someone calls you lazy and it stings deeply, reflect on whether you might be insecure about your productivity or self-worth. Once you recognize these vulnerabilities, you can work on healing and strengthening them, so future insults on the same topic don't affect you as much. When you learn to handle insults with calmness and understanding, you become emotionally stronger. You start seeing these situations as tests of your inner peace and resilience. Each time you encounter an insult and manage to stay composed, you strengthen your ability to remain peaceful no matter what life throws at you. Lastly, practice loving kindness metta meditation. In this meditation, you send love, peace, and goodwill to yourself, loved ones, and even those who have hurt you. It may seem difficult at first, but wishing peace for those who insult you can free your heart from anger and grudges. It doesn't mean you condone their actions, but it allows you to let go of negative emotions that weigh you down. When you respond to insults with peace and compassion, you rise above them. You don't allow negativity to control your emotions or actions. You show that your sense of self is unshakable, and you become an example of inner strength and kindness. To summarize, insults and offenses often reflect more about the person saying them than about you. By practicing detachment, mindfulness, and compassion, you can let go of hurtful words and respond with calmness and understanding. Instead of letting negativity disrupt your peace, you turn it into a moment of personal growth and inner strength. By living this principle, you not only protect your peace, but also cultivate a resilient heart, capable of facing any storm with grace and wisdom. Remember, no one's words can define you. Only you have that power. 6. View everyone as a teacher or a test. Life is full of people, friends, family, co-workers, strangers, and sometimes difficult individuals. In Buddhism, there is a powerful teaching that says every person you meet is either a teacher or a test on your path to inner growth. This idea can transform the way you view others and how you handle interactions, turning challenges into opportunities for self-discovery and spiritual development. Think about the people in your life. Some fill you with joy, support, and love. They encourage you, teach you about kindness, and help you become a better person. These individuals are the easy ones to see as teachers. They show you the beauty of life, the importance of compassion, and the value of positive relationships. However, in this principle, We go beyond just the people who uplift us. We also include those who irritate, hurt, or challenge us in some way. The difficult people we meet are our greatest tests. They may push our buttons, stir up anger, or make us feel insecure. But here's where the teaching comes into play. Instead of seeing them as bad or as obstacles, try to view them as mirrors, reflecting something within you that needs to be addressed. They are teachers in disguise, revealing areas in your life where you can grow stronger and wiser. For example, let's say someone is rude to you. Your initial reaction might be anger or frustration. However, if you view this person as a test, you can pause and reflect. Why does their behavior upset me so much? Is it because I expect people to always be polite, or am I insecure about how others see me? This self-reflection can uncover hidden insecurities or expectations that you hold. The person's rudeness then becomes a lesson in patience, tolerance, or even self-worth. Instead of seeing them as an obstacle, you now see them as a teacher guiding you to better understand yourself. This mindset doesn't mean you should accept mistreatment or ignore your feelings. It means that you approach every interaction with curiosity and openness. By treating people as teachers or tests, you transform your experiences into valuable lessons. You start to ask, what is this situation teaching me? What can I learn about myself here? Even in positive interactions, there is much to learn. When someone shows you kindness, it teaches you the importance of being kind to others. When you feel loved, it reminds you of the power of love and encourages you to spread that love to others. Viewing everyone as a teacher helps you become more grateful for the people who make your life beautiful and the lessons they bring. Now, let's address those situations when someone deeply hurts or betrays you. These are perhaps the most challenging tests you can face. In these moments, it's natural to feel anger, sadness, or even hatred. But if you view this person as a test on your journey, you can start to change how you respond. Ask yourself, what is this pain teaching me? Is it showing me where I need to be more careful with whom I trust? Or is it highlighting a part of me that needs healing? By viewing even the most difficult interactions as opportunities for growth, you reclaim your power. You no longer feel like a victim of others' actions. Instead, you become a student of life, learning and growing with each experience. Buddhist teachings encourage us to approach life with equanimity, a calm, balanced mindset in both good and bad times. When you view every person as either a teacher or a test, you cultivate this equanimity. The people who challenge you no longer disturb your inner peace because you see them as guides revealing something within you that needs attention or development. Think about the story of a young monk who once asked his master, "Master, how can I become wise?" The master replied, "See every person you meet as a teacher. The kind will teach you compassion, the unkind will teach you patience, the joyful will teach you gratitude, the sad will teach you empathy, the quiet will teach you to listen, and the talkative will teach you to be mindful of your words." This story beautifully sums up the lesson. Everyone we encounter has something to offer us on our path. Viewing others in this way fosters compassion and patience. You begin to realize that everyone is on their own journey, facing their own struggles and challenges. Just as you are learning and growing, so are they. By adopting this mindset, you stop taking others' actions personally. You recognize that they are also acting based on their own experiences, pain, and limitations. So how can you start practicing this principle in daily life? Begin by observing your interactions with people. When someone frustrates you, pause and reflect. What is this person teaching me about myself? Are they showing me where I need more patience, confidence, or self-control? For those who bring you joy, ask yourself, how can I learn from their kindness or happiness and apply it to my own life? Journaling can also help. At the end of each day, write down a few interactions you had and what they taught you. Did someone's words hurt you? Explore why and what lesson might be hidden there. Did a friend make you feel valued? Reflect on how you can pass on that positive energy to others. This practice will help you develop a habit of seeing every person as part of your growth journey. By viewing everyone as either a teacher or a test, you turn every interaction into a moment of learning. You stop judging others as good or bad and start seeing them as mirrors reflecting your inner world. This mindset brings a sense of calm and curiosity to life, allowing you to navigate relationships with grace, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of yourself. Every person you meet is a part of your journey, showing you how to grow, heal, and become the best version of yourself. Embrace them, both the kind and the challenging, as they are the teachers and tests guiding you toward a more peaceful and enlightened life. 7. Make peace with pain. Pain is an unavoidable part of life, but suffering is something we can learn to let go of. In Buddhism, the concept of dukkha explains that discomfort and dissatisfaction are part of the human experience. Making peace with pain doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing it. It means understanding and accepting it as a natural part of growth. When you encounter pain, whether physical, emotional, or mental, pause and allow yourself to acknowledge it fully. Instead of resisting, which only makes the pain stronger, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Pain often reveals areas in our lives that need attention, healing, or change. By viewing pain as a teacher, you transform it from something to be feared into something to be learned from. A helpful practice is mindfulness. When pain arises, focus on your breath and notice how it feels in your body without judgment. This creates space between you and the pain, allowing you to experience it without letting it overwhelm you. Remember, pain is temporary. It comes and goes like waves in the ocean. By accepting it and letting it flow through you, you build resilience and learn to navigate life's challenges with grace. Ultimately, making peace with pain means allowing yourself to experience it fully, understanding that it's part of the journey to becoming a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate person. Through acceptance and mindfulness, you can find a sense of calm, even amid life's most difficult moments. 8. Be strict with yourself, but tolerant of others. In life, it's important to strive for personal growth and self-improvement. Buddhism teaches that we should hold ourselves to high standards, pushing ourselves to be better and act with integrity. This self-discipline is what helps us grow, stay on the right path, and cultivate a strong character. However, when it comes to others, the approach should be different. Practice tolerance and compassion. Being strict with yourself means setting clear goals, following your values, and holding yourself accountable. You commit to self-improvement, whether it's in how you think, speak, or act. It's about working on your weaknesses, controlling your emotions, and staying true to your principles. When you discipline yourself, you build inner strength, allowing you to face life's challenges with resilience. But when dealing with others, it's essential to understand that everyone has their own struggles and battles that you may not see. Practice patience, empathy, and understanding. Recognize that they are also on their own journey and may make mistakes or act out of pain or ignorance. Tolerance doesn't mean accepting bad behavior, but it means approaching people with kindness and grace, allowing room for growth and understanding. Balancing strictness with yourself and tolerance towards others creates harmony in relationships. You push yourself to be the best version of who you can be, but you give others the space to walk their paths at their own pace. This balance helps you build healthier, more positive connections while staying rooted in your own self-improvement journey. 9. Living according to nature. In Buddhism, There is a deep respect for the natural world and its rhythms. Living according to nature means aligning yourself with the simplicity, balance and flow found in the natural environment around you. Nature teaches us many things: impermanence, interconnectedness, and the importance of balance. By observing and embracing these lessons, we can live more peaceful and harmonious lives. Think about the changing seasons, the flow of rivers, or the growth of a tree. Everything in nature has its own time and way of developing. Understanding that life is constantly changing, like the seasons, helps us accept our own ups and downs with more ease. Instead of resisting change, live in harmony with it, adapting and growing as nature does. This acceptance reduces stress and helps you find peace in whatever stage of life you're in. Spending time in nature also helps ground you and connect you to the present moment. Whether it's taking a walk, sitting quietly in a park, or simply breathing in fresh air, being in nature brings a sense of calm and mindfulness. Notice how nature operates without force. Trees grow steadily, rivers flow effortlessly, and the sun rises and sets without being rushed. Let this remind you to slow down and find balance in your own life. Just as ecosystems thrive on balance, so do our lives. Find a balance between work and rest, activity and stillness, giving and receiving. Living according to nature encourages you to simplify your life, live mindfully, and appreciate the beauty in the world around you. When you align yourself with nature, you create a sense of inner harmony, accepting the natural ebb and flow of life with grace and gratitude. 10. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a gateway to joy, contentment, and inner peace. In Buddhism, the practice of mudita, rejoicing in the happiness of others, is a way to cultivate positive emotions and deepen your connection with the world around you. Start each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Express appreciation not only for big events, but also for the small, simple moments: a warm cup of tea, a friend's smile, or the feel of the breeze. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, allowing you to find joy even in the midst of challenges. This simple practice can transform your mindset, helping you build resilience and fostering a life of peace and fulfillment. These 10 Buddhist principles are more than just concepts. They are transformative tools to empower your journey toward peace, resilience, and inner freedom. When you live by these principles, you'll find that no storm, no negativity, no drama can truly affect you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those seeking peace in their lives. Let us know in the comments how you will start using these principles today. And remember, your inner peace is your greatest strength. Until next time, stay empowered and stay peaceful.